Today we're going to make some shortbread. Here's what we have for making shortbread. Some earth balance, icing sugar, vanilla, but real vanilla because artificial vanilla comes from like beaver butts or something, and some flour, tapioca starch. Very important first to wash your hands. We're going to get 7 cups of flour and 8 tablespoons of tapioca starch in here. I did a shortbread cleanse last year and it made me feel really good. I felt like all the toxins and stuff were just like getting released out of my body. And shortbread cleanses are really good because it helps your skin glow and gets rid of lots of toxins. It's just great at detoxing, and shortbread also has every single nutrient that your body needs, so you can do a detox without depriving your body of nutrition. It's also really good to listen to your body. For example, I drink eggnog all the time. My body just craving eggnog to go with the shortbread, and that's just you gotta listen to your body, right? Wait, no, sorry, this is holiday nog. It's pretty good. So the shortbread cleanse is pretty flexible. You can eat as much shortbread as you want, and it's scientifically proven to help you lose weight, increase mental focus and energy, and it might even cure some types of cancer. In this bowl, we're going to start out by putting 4 cups of earth balance. Because earth balance is an ingredient in shortbread, you can actually have some of it on its own as part of the cleanse without breaking any of the rules and still getting all of the health benefits. Hoo hoo hoo. Toxins are not going to like this. Got butter on my pants. So now we're adding the icing sugar. Make sure that it's not packed, it's measured loosely, so 1 cup. Mix the icing sugar and the butter around. This part takes a while, so you can put on some Netflix. It's hard work. So at this point you may be wondering, what's earth balance? Butter that's made from vegetable oils instead of cow's milk. So it's a lot better for the environment and a lot better for your health and isn't gross and mean to cows. So you can see here, once it's all mixed in, you want to get it a really good, nice whipped kind of texture like that. It's also a good idea to taste test at this point, just because. So after this is all whipped, we're going to add the last ingredient, 4 teaspoons of real vanilla. Even though shortbread is definitely the best detox food, it still has its downsides. For example, the vanilla has some alcohol in it, and which, as everybody knows, alcohol has dihydrogen monoxide in it. So, we're going to use some sparingly. But there's so many other good health properties in the shortbread that the toxins that you might get from the dihydrogen monoxide will cancel out completely. So you want to kind of mix it in together there slowly. So once it's all mixed out, it's a good idea to set the bowl aside and have it for later when the cookies are baking. Finish off what's in the bowl, and just because it is part of the shortbread, so you're not breaking any rules of the shortbread cleanse. What I like to do, pour some eggnog and swish it around. Heck, that chronic inflammation can definitely tell all the candida inside me is not happy about this. So once it's all mixed up, it should look kind of like this. It'll be really soft. There's not really any point to trying to form cookies out of it right now, or cut it into shapes. The best thing to do is to lay it out on parchment paper and put it in the fridge for a little while so it's a bit firmer to work with. You can also taste test it. And you can taste test again. Okay, now we're going to roll out the shortbread and make it into shapes. For this you'll need a bunch of sheets of parchment paper, a knife, a flat-sided cutting board, because we use that instead of rolling pins, the shortbread, cookie cutters, and another bowl. These double-layered air-filled baking trays are kind of the best. They help the shortbread not burn. If you're considering a shortbread-based lifestyle, I'd say baking trays like this are a good investment. Health is wealth. Alright, let's do this. So you lay it all out on a piece of parchment paper, another piece of parchment paper on top. No. Once you take the dough out of the refrigerator, it should be a lot easier to work with. Just get your cookie cutter. Once you cut all those shapes in, you can just simply lift off all the excess. So set your oven to 350 and put them in for about 16 to 20 minutes, or until the bottom just becomes slightly golden brown, and it's really good. Here's a cookie that came right off the cooling rack. They're really good. One of the best things about doing the shortbread cleanse is, other than the flour, it's all completely gluten-free, which is really great. Yeah. So like 4 out of 5 ingredients in it are gluten-free, so that's got to count for something, right?